Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you 40 art channel ideas. I'm pretty sure you started your channel and you're all confused because there's so much that you want to share and you just don't know where to begin with. Well, guess what? I've got 40 different ideas for you and you can just make any of them or all of them. Okay, let me just start. So first up, we have origami work or art and craft work. So if you're really good at folding paper and making wonders out of them, you can obviously make a channel out of it, because if you're really good at it, there are people out there who really want to watch those videos, not because they're gonna make it, but just because they find them satisfactory. Now, second up, we have painting on CDs. Now, there's a lot of CDs that you're gonna trash, or probably have CDs from long ago that you don't use anymore. So you could just pick them up and use acrylic colors in them and sort of make like dot art, and they will boom up on YouTube because there's a lot of people who find it satisfactory as well, like art and craft or origami. Now, the third one I'd like to tell you is fashion illustrations. Now, if you're a student of fashion, or not necessarily a student of fashion, if you're good at drawing fashion. Now, the fourth one is painting on anything. Now, there's channels out there who paint on anything they have. Like example, they paint on iPads and iPhones, and they paint on books, book covers. They paint on random stuff out there like walls and glass windows, etc, etc. So you got my point. Now, the fifth one, I think I lost count. Now, the fifth one is canvas painting. It could be on any sort of canvas. And the sixth one is watercolor painting. Now, the seventh one is oil pastel shading. There's a lot of portraits done with oil pastels that's really booming up these days, and you might want to do one. And you have charcoal art, the eighth one. And ninth one is pencil shading. A lot of people look for pencil shading because that is where a person begins with, not acrylics or oil pastels. They start with pencil shading. So that is a video a lot of people are going to watch. Now, the 10th one is digital art. Are you good at digital art? You should start making videos on that. And the 12th one is shading tips. Now, a lot of people are also looking for videos that's going to teach them how to draw, or that's going to give them tips, tricks on how to draw and how to learn to draw better. So shading tips is a great video. And 13th one is basics of drawing. It could be any sort of drawing again, like sketching or watercolors. So you just give them the basic tips. So that's the 13th one. 14th one, all the tools for drawing, what all you need. So it could cover everything, all sort of mediums like oil pastels and acrylics and oil paints, watercolors and pencils, charcoals, etc. Now, the 15th one is art supplies shopping. Now, if you're going out to shop, this is like a fun video, like a vlog. So you just go out and shop some art supplies and just make a video of it and post it. Now, the 16th one is 3 marker challenge. Now, if you didn't know, there is a challenge where people use only 3 colors and make a whole drawing out of it. Now, the 17th one is a 30-day sketching challenge. Now, this is where a person improves a lot in sketching. So you could just take a small sketchbook or a larger sketchbook wherein you're gonna spend 30 days onto making this video, and basically draw anything that comes to your mind and put a time limit and finish that drawing. So that's gonna be 30 drawings in 30 days, and that's a video. Now, 18th one is a portrait challenge. So you could have like an entire channel out of portraits, where you're gonna draw different portraits in different mediums and etc. Now, 19th one is draw myself. Now, there's even videos where people draw themselves, or it's known as a self-portrait, and that's a great idea. And 21 is caricature. Now, caricature is a great form of art. Now, if you are good at it, you could totally try making videos. Now, 21st is speed art. Now, there's videos where you take a lot of time, so you basically speed it up in 2x, 3x or 4x and then upload it, because that's a very common type of videos that's been uploaded these days. And these sort of videos give you a lot of subscribers in the starting days if you don't have many. And then going to 22nd one, we have an art supply review. Now if you're buying something, any sort of art supply, you just give a review of it. That comes to the next one. You can also make a video of unboxing art supplies, right? Where were we? 23rd one is drawing my life. So it could be like a series of drawing, it could be like a series of videos, so where you draw in your life. And the 24th one is art supply unboxing, and then 25th one is ASMR coloring. So ASMR videos, I'm pretty sure they just, you know, people just open up any sort of video which has ASMR written in the, you know, title, so you could do ASMR coloring, and that's really satisfying, guys. And 26th one is the sketchbook tour, and these videos are also very famous and they do get a lot of views. So if you have a basic sketchbook which doesn't have a lot of, you know, proper sketches, you could always do a you know, video on that, because people over here, they don't look for perfection, they just look for the amount of, you know, effort you're putting on your sketchbook. That's it. Now the 27th one is color with me. So basically it's a slow video and you color or paint or, you know, sketch. So it could be sketch with me, color with me, paint with me. So 27th one is color with me. So basically you just color and it's like a slow video. So you are the video you make, you expect people to color with you along with the video. So that's the whole point of it. Now the 28th one is paint with me, and 29th one is sketch with me. Okay. Now 30 is line art or scribble art. So it's a form of art again. Now if you're really interested in that, you can make a lot of videos, and each one of them is going to be unique. Each one of them is going to be your art and something that you're not going to copy. Now that's a great video again. Now 31 is how to varnish. Now if you have a canvas painting that you don't want to, you know, destroy over time, so you'll have to give it a layer of varnish, and making videos like that is again very satisfying. So you could try making one of them. And 32nd one is satisfying art. Now I know I've been telling you about a lot of satisfying art. Now in this sort of video, you could like draw a portrait and paint just the lips, you know, of hers. So you don't have to show the whole face. So that is the satisfying form of art. I'm pretty sure you've watched a lot of videos like this, and these videos will surely have a lot of views. Now the 33rd one is how to mix skin tones. Now a lot of people are looking for, you know, mixing of skin tones, because that is one of the hardest things if you want to learn how to you know, color a portrait in oil pastel. Quick announcement, guys, comment down below and I will choose a random comment and put that on my next video. Now that will be a comment winner, so if you want to be the winner, go and comment down right now. Now the 34th one is making greeting cards, and 35th one is flowers. Now drawing flowers is all over, you know, YouTube. People draw flowers in pencil, in watercolor, in acrylic, all the mediums. So try covering all the mediums and make a series of videos in which you draw flowers of all sort. Now 36th one is an aesthetic painting. Now what do I mean by this is nothing but a sunset or a dark sky, and you just put that in the title, aesthetic painting. That's it. Now the 37th one is aesthetic watercolors. 38th one is aesthetic acrylics. So I just divided them into mediums further. And 39th one is blindfold art challenges. So there's a lot of art challenges if you know, search for them online. So wherein I even gave you an example of 3 marker challenge. So in this one, you basically, you know, blindfold yourself and paint, and it does not have to be good at all, and that's the fun of it. And 39th one is sketch with me and paint with me. I already gave you color with me, so yeah, you could also do sketch with me, paint with me. And another one is calligraphy. This also comes under art form, like according to me, and you could always make videos on calligraphy. And if you have a particular style of calligraphy, like you only ink in gold or you only ink in black, you could have like a series of videos on that. So yeah, that's it. And I'm pretty sure I covered all 40 of them, or probably I lost count in the middle. But I'm sure I gave you a lot of ideas, and all you have to do is put them into practice and just make videos, okay, and put them online, because if you just confuse yourself and if you just stop yourself from making videos, and if you take a lot of time deciding what video you want to make, well, that's just gonna go a long time. So instead of that, just start with one and you will fall into that track if you start doing it. Yeah, and that's it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna share with you 40, it's 40, not 20, for your YouTube channel, art channel. Hey guys, today I am gonna share with you 40 ideas for your art channel. Preferring. So you just go out, shop some, watercolor. You could also do you should also. 30 is painting with hand. Oh, okay, already.